Welcome to your Actives EU Tweets of the Week. Brexit negotiations drive everyone mad. There was not a wink of sleep to be had. And in the end, is anyone glad? This week, it's a Brexit special. This episode is supported by EK, the Confederation of Finnish Industries. More about them at the end. There was only one topic on anyone's mind this week: Brexit. The problem is, not a soul seems to have had the slightest notion what was going on. David Alan Green summed it up. Looks at Brexit commentators, no consensus, no one seems to have any clear idea as to current position, clicks off Twitter. David, this has been my whole week. After a weekend of speculation, this week kicked off with intense negotiations between the two teams. On Tuesday, Kat Neelan reported an EU official saying talks are ongoing. We have no update right now. And go on they did, long into the night on Tuesday. Philip Seam helpfully pointed out the negotiators burning the midnight oil at the European Commission. And Emily Ashton woke up on Wednesday morning wondering what had happened on Brexit overnight. Switched on the radio, cue Adam Fleming. I'll be honest with you, Nick, no one has a clue what's going on. On Wednesday evening, Jean-Claude Juncker trotted out his well-worn everybody understands English but nobody understands England gag for the 1 millionth time. At least when all this is over, we won't have to hear that one again. One of the few who does seem to have a handle on the situation is RTE's Tony Connolly, who reported that the main stumbling block to a deal had been removed, with the DUP accepting the latest proposals on consent. But that was rubbished by DUP leader Arlene Foster, as so many things are. She tweeted, EU sources are talking nonsense, discussions continue. As Darren McCaffrey observed, it's all getting very public, which one assumes can't be good for the actual negotiations. Once again, talks dragged on into the small hours on Wednesday. On Thursday morning, American EU Dude started a most important poll, asking whether the summit will take stock, take note, or take all night. No prizes for guessing the answer. No one is sleeping in Schumann this week. The BBC's Katja Adler reported that all the EU diplomatic and political sources she had spoken to are so fatigued with this process. Martini Seltzemeyer quipped that maybe they are specifically fatigued with being texted for updates 8 times a day by Katja Adler. Meow. Barely 4 hours to go until another Brexit crunch summit, and EU member states still have not seen any legal text, revealed Jennifer Rankin. She quoted a senior EU official. Maybe we will have a deal, or maybe not. When Brexit's on the agenda, we should expect the unexpected. Well, thanks, Mr. Official. That's clear as mud. Although it must be said, senior EU official was doing a lot of heavy lifting this week. Commission spokesperson Mina Andreeva said that contacts between the EU and the UK teams continued, but every hour and every minute counts. Well, clearly it did count, because just when it seemed this would all drag on, going round and round in circles forever, there it was, white smoke. As Jean-Claude Juncker tweeted, "We have a deal. It's a fair and balanced agreement for the EU and the UK and is testament to our commitment to find solutions," he said. Although, as many pointed out, we've been here before. Will the House of Commons go for it? Will the DUP spoil it all again? Who knows? We record on a Thursday, so as you're watching, everything will have gone completely smoothly or absolutely dreadfully. Delete as appropriate. This week, we are supported by the EK, the Confederation of Finnish Industries. Finnish business is strongly committed to working for a smart and open future for the EU. Find out more about their priorities by following the debate online. And that's it for another week. Join us again next Friday for more thrills and spills in the Brussels bubble Twittersphere.